Yo guys, what is going on? It is Dillbot coming back at you today. It is Thursday the 22nd, the last day of Future Stars this year. I'd say overall an underwhelming promo. Not exactly the best thing EA's had to show us this year. But it looks like that's going to be changing tomorrow. Future Stars looks absolutely racked. Any card that's been leaked so far is a card that would be amazing. If they give a lot of these cards two play styles, that's going to be the huge factor with a lot of these cards, because if they can try and hype us up with the play styles and a nice stat boost, and then they will steadily get upgraded with the stats. I mean, guys, that's something that will, in 6 weeks. I mean, you look at some of the, we'll take a look at these cards in a minute. I want to talk about the packs I made today. I do want to save a lot of these packs. You know, there's nothing I can get this week that I'm like, all right, I really need this in my team. A lot of these FUT Fantasy cards going forward this week look absolutely insane. You know, I'm super excited for this, and I do want to save some packs for this. So that's what we're gonna do this time around. I still have that roll. Use it for something. I don't know. We are going to get hero SBCs. We have 2 hero SBCs on the slate. FIFA Trading Romania tweeted that out. So I'm excited. You know, I think FUT Fantasy is going to be a really good, really good promo this year. I think it'll be better than any year we've had it so far. You know, we'll take a look at the cards in a second. Like I said, I made my 85 picks. I have the 82 20s. I did my marquee matchups, and then I did a few 81 plus picks. I do just want to keep those around. You know, I might even make a few when I get off here, when I get done with all this and chilling, going to bed. So I'm probably going to just make a few more of those, and then we'll probably open it on the video tomorrow. I am very excited. So I'm going to switch over to Twitter here. The one thing I want to look at real quick before I switch to Twitter, actually, I want to look at the Udogi SBC that dropped today. It's a very good price, in my opinion. I just don't love it. There's a couple things about it I just don't love. Playstyles or whatever, they're good enough. Jockey's a pretty good playstyle plus. Block's okay. You give him long ball, you give him whip pass, you give him quick step. I mean, they're perfectly fine playstyles. Wish there was more. And you can put him in the glow up Evo. So, okay. So, this is him with the glow up Evo. He's got ping pass plus added, 93 pace, 81 shooting, 83 passing, 88 dribbling, 85 defending, 90. It's a Hall of Game card with 2 playstyle pluses. The only thing I don't like about this card, 3-star weak foot, and then he's got low composure, 82 composure after the Evo. But it is what it is, you know. It's a super cheap card. It's an 84 and an 85 squad. So you cannot complain, you know. Yeah, so I really think, and then we got marquee matchups as well, and the refreshes of the upgrade packs. So I'm going to switch over to Twitter here. The first thing I want to talk about before we get into any of the big leaks, we got Europa League games today. So Leao gets an upgrade because Milan won. Roma also won, so Lukaku's going to get an upgrade. Cotes, so if you did that SVC like I did, that card, I'm telling you, if that card ends up getting a few upgrades out of nowhere, ooh, it's going to be ridiculous. And David Neres. So, nice little couple cards. You know, Leao, if he gets all his upgrades, is going to be one of the best cards in the middle of March. Or the middle of May. I mean, you know, but it's so far away. But yeah, I mean, that's a nice little thing. The other thing, I didn't talk about it yesterday. I'm going to just throw all the way down here to talk about Pedri and Napoli. Or Pedri and Zambo Anguissa are both going to get a +1, and then Galino's going to get a +2. So just wanted to throw that in there real quick. A nice little talk real quick. So I'm going to go up to the top here. We're going to talk about, the first thing I want to talk about is Mendy's official card. So this is his official card. Official playstyles, official stats. So, I mean, if he gets 3 upgrades, he gets 86 defense, 94 physical, 99 pace, 84 shooting, or 83 shooting, 86 passing, 85 dribbling. He got 2 playstyle pluses. Slide tackle is not a great playstyle. quick step, one of the best in the game. I mean, this is going to be up there for one of the best left backs. Yeah, Davies is clear. Not true, though. I think this is going to be a better card than Davies. He probably is going to have Whiplash regular, but probably not plus. Going to be an expensive card, but, you know, it's going to be a crazy card for sure. Then we've got the, we'll talk about that actually after. We have Lacazette. You know, a nice little club legend for a lot of people, a lot of Arsenal fans, you know. This card, if this is the actual card, that's your predictions. I mean, 90 pace, 90 shooting, 89 dribbling. Again, just it all depends on upgrades. You know, you give it about 6 weeks for all these upgrades to go through. You know, if a lot of these cards get +4s, or if not a lot, but if this is one of the cards that ends up getting a +4, I mean, 94 pace, 94 shooting, 93 dribbling, 87 physical, 89 passing. And I don't know what the playstyles are going to be, but, you know, this is a card that could be absolutely ridiculous. You got Grealish. Grealish looks okay. I mean, he looks like a Grealish card, that's for sure, you know. 86 pace, 82 shooting, 88 passing, 92 dribbling, 57 defending, 78 physical. I mean, nothing to write home about. A fodder card, I guess you could say, but it's still a card that garners some hype from people. They probably give him Press Proven and Finesse Plus, 2 cards, or a card. He has had 2 cards this year, and they both have had that. Or a version of one of them. And then the other one that I really think is my personally most hyped card in this promo, Konate. And again, stats or predictions here. 84 pace, 89 defending, 89 physical. Guys, I mean, this card, depending on the play styles, he's a different gravy in game when he gets special cards. And, you know, this could be one that is absolutely insane. Super expensive card, live card, which is a big deal. So, you know, if he ends up getting upgrades, that card could be better than Van Dijk. And that's a lot to that's a big order, but could happen. Marquinhos, another center back, tied to PSG. Good chance he gets a lot of these upgrades. You know, again, all depends on the play styles. He's probably gonna have Anticipate, and I think he's had Anticipate on both. Right? No, he definitely. No, I think he has Intercept on it. It's regular, if I'm right. Yeah, so Intercept. So I bet he gets Intercept and Anticipate. Like I said, just combining the two. Timo Griezmann, another one that got leaked. That is a crazy, crazy name. That's a live card. I don't think he'll have 86 pace. I think it'll be lower. But if they do give him even like 84, 85 pace, this card's something different with finesse and like Travella. Oh my god, that card would be unreal. I think that's the thing. I can't even look at this team and be like, this is gonna be the best card in the team. Like, I don't even know where to start. And then we have the heroes still to talk about, and the heroes so far all look like bangers for the most part. We're looking at a company. So this is also, I want to talk about the upgrade path real quick. We get the release, so just like last year, they only get 2 upgrades. I don't remember. This is definitely not what they were last year, actually. Club wins 2 games in the next 4 games. That was probably one of them. And then this one was definitely not in there. Again, it's just to score 11 goals in the next 4 games. That's a stupid ask. That being said, company's getting a card. Oh, man. Anticipating what? What's the other one they give him? If it's Ariel, that's a W. This card would be... again, and it's still with the heroes. Like, I can't even look at them and be like, I don't know necessarily what the best one is. Because we also have Tevez. Tevez is getting a card again. A card that... So Tevez has a special place in my heart. In FIFA 15, Tevez was my rat leader. I loved Tevez. And when I heard we were getting Tevez this year, I was super excited. And then I didn't love his base card when I got it. Didn't make the team. And I haven't really had the drive to do his UCL card. I think it's just behind the curve. So, you know, this is one that if I can end up getting, and he'll probably be tied to Man U since company's got Man City. So, or he could be something else. I don't even know what else he could be, to be honest, but he definitely could be something else. But that would be awesome. Voller, another one, deserves a special card. A great player. Whenever he's got a card that's compared to the curve, at least, he's always got a really good cards. You know, he's a very good hero. I'm excited. A lot of these heroes, if I pack them, I'm super happy. Marquisio is getting a card. I doubt it'll be an SPC since last year he got the Trophy Titans SPC. Either way, I mean, this card I think is a little too juiced. I think we could see this being the card after a couple of the upgrades. I think this is a little bit too high stats. We'll see what ends up happening. And then Lizarazu, wouldn't be shocked if he ends up being an SPC. Like, you look at, like, you got to try and find out what these SPCs are going to be based on. Like, I don't think they're going to give us an absolute crazy high meta hero for FUT Fantasy, at least as an SPC. And then the other last one that we have leaked right now is Rui Costa. Probably going to be the worst card out of the bunch, which makes me think he could be an SPC for sure. We're supposed to be getting 2 hero SPCs per Romania. So my guess is, yeah, 2 fantasy heroes are set to come as SPCs. Who do you want to see? So I know a lot of people are going to always say, you know, so that makes me also think, I think Lucio is going to be coming as a Team 2 player. I do think we're getting Lucio. I would be shocked if they win another promo without getting Lucio a card. Doubt it'll be an SPC. I think that's a huge player and too big of a player to put in as an SPC personally. I won't complain. I'd love it. I'd do it in a heartbeat. But you know, is what it is. Yeah, guys. Other than that, that's all I really wanted to talk about. Just the leaks that we have for Team 2, or for FUT Fantasy, and how I think this is going to be one of the better promos of the year this year. We're going to look back on it at the end of the year and be like, this was one of, if not the best non-team of the year, team of the season, or post-team of the season promo. So, yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. And you know I'm going to be here tomorrow with a nice little pack save and some more insight on what I think about the day of content ahead. So, yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you all tomorrow, guys.